Okay, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Next Level Fear Show. I'm glad you guys are going to be with me, hopefully, tuning into this live stream where I finished drawing what you see right here in front of you. So this image right here is almost complete. I would say about, I don't know, maybe another 3 or 4 more days of solid work, like me not talking any crap, me just focusing on what I'm doing and going in. I would say a good solid 3 more days, hour and a half-ish of work, which would put me at 4.5 hours. And I would say this would be a complete image. It's coming out pretty sick. I like it. I like it a lot. And this is going to go nicely when I start framing these images and hanging everything up behind me. And yeah, curious to see what you guys think. Right now, I got to complete the other 0 or the 1. Well, yeah. So it'll be the 1 here. I got to do the United States of America lettering right on this side here. And then I got to finish up some of the details on the side, just a few things, add in some shading, draw the bottom of the lips, and maybe correct, obviously some of the cracks that I have going on here because I want a little bit more on this side. And the goal is to, obviously make this look as realistic as possible in a small amount of time because I don't want to spend, 60, 70 hours on this image. I'm trying to complete this in, I would say, less than 20 hours. So, yeah. All right, so let's get to work. I'm not going to play any music because every time I play music, I get a copyright. Even though I'm playing music from a copyright-free source, the user still, I guess YouTube sees it, they hear the music, they'll say it's copyright, but your channel is not affected. You can play it, but it'll still have that copyright, I can see it at least, on the title of the video. So, and I'm paying for the service, man, too. Like, I paid for a year's subscription, thinking that because I paid for it, that the copyright, wouldn't be affected or wouldn't show up on YouTube on any of my videos. But dude, it's like, it's ridiculous, man. If you're paying for something, right, then at the very least, like, YouTube should be on point with the service that you're paying with, right? The service that you subscribe to, you pay for the year. YouTube should be on the same plate, on the same lane, but apparently not. Yeah, and plus the music is really not that great, right? Anyhow, listen, while I'm drawing, you guys have any comments, questions? You want to talk about something? Politics? You got in trouble? Anything relating to law? As you know, if you've tuned in to any of my streams before, I'm a retired police officer. I was a supervisor in the detective squad, so I know quite a bit when it comes to the law. So anything you want to get involved in, anything you want to engage in, man, I'll check the stream periodically to see if I have any messages, and then we'll go from there. All right. But until then, I'm going to get busy and let's focus. Glasses and I hope you guys have been hitting the gym. hitting the gym, staying healthy. Those of you, looking to get lean, you better start now. Start now, get your diet up, and start focusing on that, man, because you don't want to wait. You don't want to wait until May. You don't want to wait until April or the end of March. You want to start now, so that way you can maintain whatever muscle you have. I made that mistake last year, and I think I started a bit too early, and I went hard, and then I just crashed and burned. By the time midsummer, I already crashed and burned. So we're not doing that this summer. This year, we're trying to look fantastic. This year, we're trying to look fantastic at 52, going on 53. That's the name of the game. No questions about it. At 52, we're still trying to do muscle ups at 52, man. Come on. Yesterday, I was talking about young men today in their early 20s, in terms of like careers and what they should, what they should be looking towards to be able to make, good money and be able to buy their house and all that stuff. And, a lot of you guys, man, are so delusional. A lot of these young men remind me of women. A lot of young men today remind me of women. And it's sad. It's sad when I hear you guys talk, how you carry yourself. You guys all, not everybody, but there's a large majority of you guys that carry yourselves in a very feminine manner. Like, what do I mean by that when I say that? Like for example, like I can't stand when I hear a man or a young man use the word vibe. Like it's a vibe. Like I can't stand that. It irks me. It bothers me. It's not a masculine word. And it's not even a word that you should be using, period. Because what exactly do you mean by that? Like what is the definition of it's a vibe, man? Like what does that actually mean? Are you in your feelings when you're saying, oh, like the mood is right, the energy in the room is right? Like when you start talking about energy and mood and it's a vibe and all that shit is feminine. It comes from a feminine mindset. I even believe that the word vibe came from women. Like women use that. You know what I mean? Like, that's not what we do, man. We're not here because of a vibe. I'm sorry to start the stream off like this, guys. I'm sorry to start the stream already beefing. I don't want to beef with anybody, but I don't know. It just bothers me. Stop using those words. Your job and your purpose in life is to work your ass off until you die. Sorry. Work your ass off until you die. I'm just going to leave it at that. You know, you got to work. You got to put in that work. You got to put in that work, man. It's not about being a fitness influencer. It's not about being any type of influencer. It's not about being a gamer. It's not about, you taking the easy way out, the shortcut, not going to school and studying the right things. That's not what it's about. That's not what life's about. Like, it's not about you becoming a YouTuber, making $100,000, $200,000 a month. Very far and few people make it. Far and few people do it. Not that many, man. You guys think that, because you see other people do it, that you can do it. And the fact of the matter is that they have something you don't. A personality. They have something you don't. And not everybody has a personality. Not everybody has that it factor to go ahead and make it. Especially men. Especially men. Men don't carry that. We don't have we're not sought after the way women are. Like, women will be able to make it in this sort of industry because of what they look like. And then if you add a little bit of intelligence into the mix and sex appeal and femininity and all that stuff, forget about it. It's just like they take off. But for a man to succeed in this atmosphere, in this game here, right? You either got to get lucky and be in it at the right place at the right time, have a massive skill. You got to have the it factor. You also have to be genuine. You have to be real with people, be honest, because men on YouTube, they look for that. They look for that genuineness, that honesty, and that's what they gravitate to. But for the people that make it, in this industry, you got to be special, and not everybody's special. Problem. Your mama is telling you that you're special and you're not. You're not special. So go to school. Become an engineer. A doctor. A lawyer. Do something like that. Do something like that that's gonna make you, you're gonna have a career. You're gonna have a life. You're gonna be secure. Being a gamer or influencer is not secure. It's far from it. So people ask, so Rad, why do you do it? Why are you on here? Well, I'm retired, number one. And number two, I'm doing it because, I don't know, for some crazy reason, I feel like there's going to be technology at some point in life where your existence on social media can somehow be all put together, downloaded to create an AI version of yourself. And at some point, I guess with technology, they'll be able to have like some sort of hologram where you could exist in a digital form of some sort, and your children and your grandchildren will be able to have conversations with you based on your personality your years of posts and personality through social media. That's what I think. I know that might sound crazy, but that's why I do it. I also do it because I have a lot of kids, and they're some of them are older, and I want them to be able to have a library of me saying the things that I say. So when I'm no longer here, they can always look back at that library and they can reminisce. And they can say, this is what your dad or your grandfather, or your great grandfather, this is what he used to talk about. He used to draw and he used to talk crap. And this is him. That's why I do it. I also do it because I want to share my gift, my talents with people. I want to share my opinions with people when it comes to politics and everyday life situations. But I don't do it as a source of, obviously income. If that was the case, I'd be starving, I'd be homeless, and I'd be on the streets. Do you know why? Because I don't have the it factor. I don't have that it factor. I'm not young. I'm old. I'm 52. All right? I'm not looking to be a star. If I was young and in shape and, maybe this would be my time, but I'm old. I'm an old head. I just come on when I have time and, talk crap. Again, and I do it because at some point I really do believe it. I believe that there's going to be technology. Obviously, you'll be paying for it, where there'll be some sort of AI version of myself, and it'll exist forever. They made a movie like that, I think. And I don't know if it was, I forget the name, but they made a movie like that. And I was like, yeah, I could see that happening. I could definitely see that happening for sure. You look at somebody like a Candace Owens, right? She's got that it factor. Somebody that can be on YouTube and she can go live. And when she goes live, she'll have 100,000 people watching her. Why? She's got it. Smart, super intelligent, right? Feminine, beautiful. Some people just have it. Trump has it, right? We love to watch Trump because he has it. He's got that star power. He's also a massive troll. But we love him, and he's got that star power, man. Yeah, so what do I recommend? I mean, honestly, I recommend any young man today, if you're graduating out of high school, you don't want to go to college, take a trade, man. It's the best thing you can do. Get a trade. I wouldn't even say don't even go to the military. Just get a trade, man. Become a carpenter, learn how to do sheetrock, become a plumber, electrician. And as you grow, you can get your own business later on in life, but it is something that's going to be in such high demand because your generation, Generation X or Z rather, your generation does not know how to do anything. Like those of you that live with your father, you don't help your father do shit. Your father does it all. Like you don't know how to do anything. That's why your father doesn't ask. They don't ask you to help them, because if you did, you do help them. It's like more work for them. So they're like, you know what? Just go play video games. That's what happens. Go play video games, man. Get out of here. Am I lying or what? I'm not lying, man. Y'all know it's the truth. At any given moment, if they turned off the lights in this country for whatever reason, right? Maybe we're going to war. Maybe things got so bad that now World War III is in full blown commitment. Like we're in it. What do you think's going to happen to all those people that are influencers? All those people that are influencers and YouTubers and gamers, they better invest their money while they have it. Invest their money while they have it, because that life can be over. And then what? Imagine if they just shut it down. They shut everything down. Imagine. This whole generation would be screwed. You want to do it as a side hobby? Go ahead. Do it as a side, as a hobby. Even if you were doing it, right? And your platform grew. Let's just say your platform grew to 200, 300,000 subs. And now you're making money. I still wouldn't quit my job. If I had a career, I still wouldn't quit. Because you just never know. I'm not doing it. I'm going to stay at that job until I am certain that even if I get canceled or even if something happens where they turn off the lights, and you know what, YouTube and gaming and all that stuff, it doesn't exist anymore. You guys are going to have to go back to work. Okay? I wouldn't quit. I would wait. I would wait until I had 20 some odd properties giving me income, passive income. And then even then, it would have to be to a point where I'm able to save money from these properties, be able to put money away in the event something happens. Maybe a tenant decided that they were going to, stop paying the rent, or maybe the roof on one of the homes needed to be fixed. I need to know that I have enough money to be able to take care of that before I quit my job. I'm not going to quit my 9 to 5. I'm going to keep my 9 to 5 for sure. But I see a lot of people, man. I see a lot of people who take on, they get this confidence as if, oh, I'm making it right now. I'm making pretty good money. I'm bringing home about maybe $10,000 extra a month. I can just quit my job. No, sir. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Especially if you say something that's, you're not supposed to say. Maybe it violates guidelines or whatever, YouTube guidelines or whatever. Maybe you get shadow banned or something. Could you imagine? You go from making $12,000 a month to now making $1,000. What? How's that going to work? I don't know. I'm not playing with my life like that. Absolutely not. Don't quit your day job. See what this is looking like. Nice. Let me change that color in the background. I don't like the green. I don't like the green. Let me hit it. Red or... Yeah, it looks decent. Yeah, we can leave it with red for now. This right here is the root of all evil. That's why her lips look like this. It's the root of all evil. All right, let's get into the wording, the lettering. All right, so I know America is going to go from here. It's going to come all the way from here to, I would say, about right there. Right? Yes. So that would be like the A. So here, and then the S actually is going to be here. Yeah. This would be the S. And that's going to run all through here. From here through here. Okay. That's fine. And then from here to about here, it's going to be the E. I like it. You know what? I got to play some music. This is ridiculous. Let's go ahead and play some music.
Nuane foda kudus nganga ay kauda asyute kauda nganga Aba wasidaya mama ay nganga dai watishkinga Nuane foda kudus nganga ay kauda asyute kauda nganga Aba wasidaya mama ay nganga dai watishkinga watishkinga. No one ever got to do nganga. I go down, I should be go down nganga. Aba wasi de ya mama, nganga tai watishkinga.
Who doesn't like Afro beats, man? That shit is hard. You crazy?
Spread your love and hear what I'm saying now. Spread your love and hear what I'm saying now. Spread your love
Oh, shit.
Ready for this?
I used to tear it up when I was a kid. I used to tear it up. I'm telling you. I don't know how to dance now. I'm just saying, like I used to do my thing back when I was young. Especially when like house music. Oh my gosh. Dangerous. Dangerous. I go to a club now and still tear it up.
Ready for this?
Let's go. You guys don't remember. I don't know if you guys like ever been to a club, those that are in your teens or maybe in your, I don't know, your early 20s right now, but the clubs, I don't think there's any clubs today. Like, I don't see any clubs, like maybe in Europe or something like that, but back in the day, man, in New York City, the clubs were insane. Insane. You guys have no idea what it was really like back in the 90s. Vegas, Miami, the clubs were out of control. Not like today. There are no clubs. There's like lounges and shit. You guys are corny. You guys go to a Burning Man. Dirty ass Burning Man. Corny. You guys don't, you have no idea what it's like to party, have a great time dancing. It's wild.
Mama, Leo mama, mama, Leo mama.
America. America.
Thought I met you at the wrong time. Then you caught me on that one night. Girl, I wanna know how this thing get out of my control. Zip line into your timeline. Hey, that body don't lie. I didn't care for the hype, yeah. But when I saw you tonight, ooh, girl, you know just what you're doing. I'll go 1,000 miles to show you that I'm right for your love. Hey, keep breaking necks when you passing them by. Make sure they know that you taking love in your vibe. Let's be forever tonight, and I will let you make up your mind. But I can't wait. Where you coming over? Let me be your chauffeur.
That's some real simp shit right there. If I could fast forward this song, I would, but I can't. What a mess. Listen to the lyrics. This is crazy. Let me be your chauffeur. That is wild.
Let me try that. Yeah, I can't recall when you came through that door, yeah. Glowing like a headlight, independent all the way, got her bread right, yeah. Hard to ignore, sexy body make a jaw hit the floor. Won't you come over now? Just let me hold you down. Nothing else matching your type. Nothing else matching your type. Yeah. Oh, I feel the magic in the air. And when you give me a taste, I swear. When you give me a taste, let me take it over. Drive it like a chauffeur. I will let you make up your mind.
Needless to say, I need a new playlist. I got to work on it this weekend and get something without words like this. This is corny. Yeah, I need to create like a fire playlist. You know what I'm saying? Like a mixture of. I wish I just had the access to have like dope beats, commercial shit, like stuff that I want to listen to back in the day, like old school R&B. I wish I could listen to that. I wish I could listen to James Brown. You know what I mean? Like, I wish I could just listen to all that funk music, but they would just, I'd get in trouble here. You know, I'm almost there. Like, I'm almost at 500, right? And I need 2,000 watch hours. I'm almost there before I get monetized, so I don't want to mess that up. complete. That's what I'm talking about. The money lettering is finally complete. Now I can focus on the bottom lip, start getting into the texture on the top lip, darken the nose a little bit, start focusing on the shading and all that good stuff. It's almost over. Look how beautiful that looks. Hold on a second. Let me go ahead and fix that for you. Let me go ahead and take my big head out of the way. Put my sexy voice on. My sexy R&B voice. Hold on. Yeah, there it is. Y'all like that? Here you go. Look at this shit. Hold on a second. Oh, yeah. Y'all like that shit right there? That's what it's all about. I can have like a definitely like a disc jockey, a DJ type voice. Like I could turn it up, you know what I mean? I got the voice. I got the voice to do it. What do you think? You think I got the voice to do it? What do you think? I'm charismatic enough? What's crazy about it is that I'm just talking to myself. That's what's crazy. Hold on a second. Yes, baby.
Hey, baby. What audience are you talking to?
Absolutely nobody. Absolutely nobody.
Who are you trying to attract with that voice?
Oh, you like the voice? You like the voice, don't you?
No, it caught my attention. Like, why?
Oh, I told you I had the voice. I told you. I'm telling you, I just turn it up. I turn it up and I put the voice on. I put the sexy tone on. This is the sexy tone.
Baby. I'm watching you.
I know you are. You watching me like a fine-tooth comb, right?
I'm watching you. I'm gonna watch the chat if ladies try to hit on you.
There's no chat. There's no chat. There's no chat, baby. I'm telling you. None. Zero. There's no chat. There's nobody watching.
That's what the guys say usually when there is something.
Oh, no. There is none. But you see how I turned it up and I put the DJ voice? That's what I call the sexy after hours DJ voice. See? I just turned it up a little bit. I turn it up and then I just start talking like this. And I just be like, this is what y'all like? Y'all like this type of shit right here? I'll be waiting. This is what you like? Money in your mouth? Come on, ladies. Talk to me, ladies. Yep. It's time for me to go upstairs and get something to eat. Did you chop some of the vegetables up for me yet or no?
No, but I could do it real quick.
All right, baby. Thank you for being a
The jewelry
sweetheart.
looks really, really nice. Really, really expensive.
You love it? You love expensive things.
Yes, I love quality.
You love quality?
Yeah.
I bet you do.
Alrighty, I'll cut up some veggies.
Be upstairs in a few minutes.
Okay.
All right, baby. That was my wife, folks. She heard the voice come on. That was the same voice that I bagged her with. That voice right there. That same voice right there. You know what I mean? That same exact voice. You know, you don't even gotta lick your lips. You could just talk like this. Anyhow, let me turn this off. I'm gonna call it air because I gotta go eat. I gotta eat my last meal for the day. Okay. And get my protein intake in here so that way I can preserve the muscle that I have. And you guys should be doing the same thing. 1 gram of protein per body pound. And if you're over the age of 50 like I am, then you should be having maybe a little bit more, a little extra. Maybe 1.2, 1.5, protein. And in another month and a half or so, I think 2 months, I'll be going for my blood tests, as I do every year for the last 3 years. And if what I've been doing over the last year is correct, my testosterone levels naturally, I would say, should be well into the 500s or 600s. If it doesn't work, what I've been doing, then I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I might have to go jump on some enclomiphene or Clomid, or I don't know, because something's got to give. I've been sleeping right. I've been eating right. I've been training hard. Like, I've been doing everything, minimizing my stress. Come on, man. Something's got to give. So instead of getting on TRT, which I don't suggest anybody do unless your TRT levels are in the tank. I mean tank, like if you're in the 100, like 100, no. Then I would say definitely go and do it. But, I was 328 last year. I'm looking to double it. I'm looking to be in the 600s. If I'm not in the 600s, I did everything. So, yeah, I got to go eat. I've been up here for an hour. It's an hour and 30 minutes. Gave you a little sexy voice time. Finished the lettering up in here. Looking delicious. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I was on time today. All right. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you subscribing. I appreciate the like. Those of you that watch this later on, thank you. My blessings to you. I'll see you on the next one.